man, it's all happening. Southside hitter where I stay. Shouts out if you knew that one. Man, I stay smooth like criminal, pitiful. Only doing knee-high pinnacles. These wild, my feet fight like residual. Don't need to belittle, but oh, you know, minimal. Oh, the flow cynical. Oh, he's so spiritual. Holy ghost, I might show the hope visual. Show the pros, just what goes. They don't listen to. Don't need to belittle, but oh, you know, minimal. Old school thriller like Jackson. Moonwalk killer Mike Jackson. Throw shade, hit it right back. Oh no, don't do him like that, son. Whoa, and I glide backwards. Also, and I'm like Blackson. Moonwalk killer Mike Jackson. Oh no, don't do him like that, son. Why did they wanna be stealing my thunder? I never been nothing up under 100. I'm running and coming up quicker than others. I'm bringing the punishment, sick with the justice. I'm sick and then they coming quick to the juggler. When I go super sane, who the man? You the main. I don't need a flex, no Gucci gang. Batman stash like Bruce Wayne. Spit violent like Wu-Tang. Boom in the room, boom. Had to go zoom right through to the next moon. I'm a smooth dude, black shoes and I dress cool. I'm a new school, I drew like ice sneeze and I bless you. I'm sorta important when I turn a igloo up in a wasauna. I'm borderline scorching disorder, no order. I murder the trap. Legend of Korra, I'm bending the water and making these waves. I'm dripping in sauce in the quarter. The sources you order, be cautious. Reverse rigor mortis, I'm bringing it back. Old school thriller like Jackson. Moonwalk killer Mike Jackson. Throw shade, hit it right back. Oh no, don't do him like that. Whoa, and I glide backwards. Also, and I'm like Blackson. Moonwalk killer Mike Jackson. Oh no, don't do him like that, son.
What up? Special day here at Blazin'. It's Dougie B's birthday. It's Dougie B's birthday.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, let's celebrate. A little happy birthday to you, Dougie. Hopefully we can pull you something here. He has a jersey, too, because we did 3 of the multi-sports. We're going to rip them right after this, all right? So, yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We're doing them back to back to back. 3 in a row. So happy hump day. Last official day of summer at the Balliet House. Kids start, well, the oldest, the actual elementary school kid starts tomorrow. My preschool kid starts next week. So a couple days extra with him. But cheers. It was a good summer here at the Balliet House. And a big final, like just not a final, but just a reminder. Thank you to you guys. It was my first summer that I took days off in 5 years. Got to spend some time with my family this summer. It was much needed after years and years of really always taking my computer with me, never taking days off. So hopefully this winter we don't have so much. But yeah, Doug, Doug's getting back to work. Remember, Dougie had his leg injury. He's finally back at it. So if you know, I know he appreciates it all. Dougie, we love you, and you know, we're your number one fam here. Your number one fans and fam. Even the haters love you. Just remember that. Cheers to Dougie. Happy birthday, man. That's a big effing beer. All right. Woohoo! Legacy box number 1. I'm feeling something in this. Let's roll. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
That guy right there, right? Yeah. Well, some people are on the verge of getting themselves muted again. So, they're going to get a warning with this.
Shut up!
And then after that, there's going to be a little bit of... I have one ready. I have one. Let's see if I have the drop ready. Hold on. I saved it now. I got to figure out where it's at. Here it is.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
There are going to be warning signs, but ultimately, you know.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
So we have it on deck, but we'll figure out. That story is To be continued. There we go, guys. Listen, you want to hear something crazy? This is how hot it was, and I know, I know, Chris, Arizona wins, or not Arizona, was it New Mexico? I don't know why I said Arizona. New Mexico wins for the heat and everything, but this is the first summer in my life as an adult, since I was probably 13 years old, where I went 2 months without mowing a lawn. I haven't had a mow since my son's birthday. June, like from his birthday party, like June 22nd or something like that. So almost June, all of June to July, August. So almost 2 months. It's crazy. But it needs done now finally. Not because of the grass, because of the weeds. Christian, we have a Christian Watson and a Breece Hall, and there's Kenneth Walker under the lights. Marcus Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, and Waddle. Russell Wilson, Cortland Sutton quickly becoming his favorite target. News released today. Also, Panthers, Patriots get into a fight that rolls into the crowd. A fan was injured. Cha-ching!
Insert cash or select payment type.
That dude's going to get paid because they fought. And the question is... yeah, the weeds were so bad, Wes. There's a Leonard Fournette at a $2.99. I drafted him finally in a league today. First share of Fournette. He just fell to me. Nick Mangold, Matt Corral. But these fights and practices are seeming to happen more and more. The Lions coach said there will be no fighting. He's like, I'm not even going to tell you what's going to happen. There's no fights. They had joint practices and stuff. He goes, I want you guys to compete. There's a Sauce out of 149. How'd you do, Jamie? What was your steal or your takeaway from the draft that you felt good about? I did not feel good about my first few. There's a Kirk Cousins out of 199. Phil Simms. But I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to see my rhythm in drafts. I'm ready to go. Out of 249, there we go for the New York Jets. Going out to Andrew Caps. It is a Breece Hall. There we go. Ah, that's so funny, Jamie, that you said that. My brother brought over printouts of, he's been doing the same ones I'm doing, these $10 slow drafts, 12 team. And he brought over printouts of all of his with the round he was picking at and his whole team. And I went through every one of them. There was like 12 or 13 of them. Some had like 2 picks in a round, but I was like, dude, the later you get, the better your team seems to be overall. But I said 7th round pick seems to be the sweet spot this year. Now, I'm going to try to get in a few of these and try to draft at the 7th spot. I haven't drafted at the 7th spot yet. But I've been really enjoying the 11th spot and the 2 spot personally. I drafted the 2 spot, and that's the one I got Fournette in. There's a Fridge, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons, David Bell, Aiden Hutchinson. That is a silver under the lights. Nice card there. Justin Fields. And here we go. Oh, buddy! We're going to have a random. Uh-oh. It's going to be either the Giants' Jesse Bushell or the Lions' Mitchell Pincott. That, my friend, is a boomer. There we go.
What the fuck?
That is a bangy. Woo! Out of 25 on that. 12 out of 25. Thibodeau and a Hutchinson. Well, and even, the worst part is, I would say, Stan, wait to feel bad till after the random. Wait to feel a little bit like gross after the random. You'll be okay if it doesn't go to the Lions. But if it does, then you can start to feel a little bit like a little hatred towards me. Here we go. What a nice one. I knew there was going to be a kaboom. So there we go. I figured we were due. We're going to try to do another football break tonight. I may throw in a mixer. Now, I have had some... Rich says, I agree to the GD comment. We have those multi-sport jerseys that came in. I also got Obsidian basketball in, and there's been a couple people that said we should break it. Basketball has come down in price quite a bit, so it's a bit more affordable, and Obsidian's an awesome product. Be honest with me in here. Like, if... it would be around, like, I want to say, like, between 26 and 28 a spot for a 3-box random teams of Obsidian for basketball, which isn't bad. Be honest, how many of y'all would jump in on that? Because we have to fill, 30 spots. It's only 26 to 28 range of spot. I would say, like, probably closer to the higher end of that. Matt Judon, CD Lamb, TJ Watt. But 3 boxes. There's a Kenny Pickett. Herbert out of 100, green there. Why karma? Because you didn't trade. I don't think there's anything wrong with holding tight on your teams. I know that it's nice to trade with PC guys, but you shouldn't feel bad if you get a team you're comfortable with. It's always nice when someone does that, but I don't think it should be expected. Drake London, Singletary, Devontae Adams. I know that Stan will pretty much give up any team he has for the Lions, so I agree if you're going to trade to a PC guy, Stan is one of those guys. Out of 125, Mike Ditka. I've seen him give up some crazy teams for the Lions. Khalil Shakir had a crazy game for the Bills, by the way. A crazy game for the Bills. Like 11 catches, I want to say, and like 96 yards. McCaffrey, Kamara, Godwin, Manning, Carson Strong, Stingley. There is a Nakobe Dean for the Eagles out of 125, and a Herbert and Fouts. We got both our autographs. And man, that box was hot. We had a Kayvon Thibodeau and an Aiden Hutchinson dual auto and a Breece Hall RPA. So pretty solid. What is going on here? Pretty solid box there as far as autographs go. All right. I'll make sure, Rich, I tag you on those. You did get your Barry off a trade. That's nice, and that happened. I know, Jamie. I deal with that all the time, Wes. I deal with that all the time. But once I do, it falls right there. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Like I said, guys, we're gonna go right into the jerseys after this. There will be no reposting and stuff because Doug and Stan are both in here watching, so there's no need to get offline or do any of that. We have them right here. We're gonna go top to bottom. Stan will get the top 2, Doug will get the third. So I pulled the first 3 out of the case. I think there are 10 total, so I have 7 more out of that case. And Chris had mentioned about doing jersey numbers, so number 17 would go to the 7 spot, number 23 would go to the 3 spot. Let's say it was LeBron jersey 23. I don't think he's in there, obviously, but I will say that people will always be like, "Oh, I'll make this trade. It's my PC team," and then they'll have a true PC team. Nah, I'm good. I see a lot of people that want the trades but don't want to give them. All right, cool. Doug, go ahead and pick now. Top, middle, or bottom? What position do you like? That was actually Chris said about that. I've never seen him done that way, I don't think, but that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Jason Witten, Elijah Moore, Rodgers, Bosa, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Jameson Williams, and there's an under the lights Burrow out of 149. I didn't realize he had an appendectomy a week and a half ago. He just was working his way back. Walker and Mechie, Hollywood, Warren Moon. There's a Sam Howell and Tolbert. Singletary, Adams, Brady, and Eckler. Drake London, Trey McBride, and Derrick Henry under the lights. Well, that's the thing, James. I've never done the multi-sport. I didn't even realize I had ordered them a while ago. They just came out. They were ordered a while ago. George Karlaftis. Oh, here's our first. Let's save our autos. I like when we do that. Been trying to do that more to like save through the excitement. Hawkinson and Kittle, Atwater, Robinson, and Ford. And there is a Ahmad Sauce Gardner. That they put Sauce on the minis, but not on the main, but they're the same cards, which is really weird. I also want to say they played a cool game on Good Morning Football the other day. They called it Schregers, like Shregs or something, like instead of Shrades. It was a playoff of Schreger's name. There's a Kyle Hamilton out of 299. And Sauce is one, and the person was trying to mix sauce, but they were like on live. It was great. Dude, I like the new girl co-host that they hired in place of the one that left. What was her name? I was never a huge fan of her. Kay Adams, was it? Wandale Robinson. Does anyone know where he is at? Oh, you're not wrong. Usually when it's one winner and that's all we do, Chris, we have like one person watching. Wandale Robinson is going out to the Giants. Thank you, Christine. New York Giants going out to Jesse Bushel. A Giants fan knows. An NFL team. You are right. It's a second RPA there. But yeah, has anyone watched Good Morning Football since they changed it up? They, obviously Brandt and Schreger are still there, but they have what's his name? The cornerback that played for the Patriots and the Dolphins has a brother in the league. Oh, I can't think of his name right now. And then they have that new girl. I haven't picked up her name fully yet either. I just started watching it again this week, and I was working while I was watching it, so. I never start it when it starts. I just use YouTube TV, and you can start from the beginning, and I just play from the beginning. Sean McDermott was on this week. Uh-oh, here comes an announcement. He thinks I ordered him toys. I hate that my kids learned how to use the announcement feature on Google, like to cast announcements, and now they're constantly casting announcements. I don't see the autograph in this. Jacobs Montgomery, he thinks he's getting Ryan's World toys. He's out of his mind. Matt Corral, my wife and I drew a hard line. We are not buying that dude's toys. I told him I would look on eBay for him. There's a Darnell Mooney. That one's going to be out of 50. Nice short print for the Bears there, going out to Richard. No cable for 8 years. No streaming services or anything? Good for you. McLaurin out of 150. Darnell Mooney, Barkley and Williams. George. That's why it's a redemption. Get your redemption guesses in. Reggie Wayne. Redemption guesses in. Make sure you put an R next to it. $5 credit. Under the light silver, Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins. Matt Ryan played a lot of the game for the Colts against the Bills. There's a Malik Willis. Wes Welcher. Devin Lloyd. John Elway out of 100. And an Urlacher. There was such a good line in in the league. I've been watching the league, and he like plays at the dude's head. It's Pete plays with like Rodney's head. He's like, well, I'm not going to even drop. My team's so good, I'm not going to drop anyone. I'm just going to beat you with 7 players. And so Rexon's like, well, then I'm only going to start 7. And then they're like, why would you do that? That's dumb. He's like, fine, I'll start 9. He's like, no, you can't Welch now. Who's on your team? Wes Welcher? I thought it was funny. I guess you had to watch it. Had to be there. It was a horrible story. I'm not even drunk and I'm telling those stories. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days. But that was funny. Wes Welcher. You can't Welch? There are vets in this. I don't know who, but there are a lot of vets in this. All right, here we go. Legacy patch. It doesn't say rookie. Patch autographs Ruby. Uh-oh. We're going to have to. I'm drinking more beer after this. It's going to be a big one. It's a Ruby. I think Ruby, I want to say, is out of 10. We're going to find out real quick right here. Let's see. Releases. Football 2022. Panini Legacy. Legacy patch autographs Ruby. These are out of 50, 15, 25. Ooh, it's a vet. It's a vet. Who is it? Dude, Terrell Davis. Denver Broncos. Happy birthday, Dougie. That's numbered out of 15. Boom. There you go. Happy freaking birthday, dude.
What the fuck?
Oh, there you go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Burger with the Terrell Davis out of 15 on the random. Pretty solid, pretty solid. No one guessed Terrell Davis, right? We're so sorry, I apologize, but there is no winners on the credit. All right, here we go. Box number 3. So far, so good on the break. Where's the material? There we go, Dougie. Finally won. I'll put a sticker on it for you. Not to save just the room. I love it. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson, Leonard McLaurin, Ken Houston, Isaiah Spiller, Jamar Chase, Hopkins, Waddle, Mike Singletary, Price, and Evan Neal. And there we go. Desmond Ridder out of 75. Nice card there going to the Falcons. Tyler Batty. There we got a Jerry Jeudy out of 150. Montgomery, Jones, Urlacher, Devin Lloyd, Malik Willis, Trayvon Walker, rookie chrome. Oh, here comes more announcements.
Where's my Android toys coming?
I'm not answering that. Xavier Howard, Jamar Chase, Deuce McAllister. And here we go. Look at this, another vet. It's going to be out of 8 for the Bucks. Keyshawn Johnson. Damn, throw me the damn ball. Tampa Bay Bucks, James Eisman on his heater. 7 out of 8. Boom, baby. We're having one. We get a little heated up here with the number inscription. Throw me the damn ball. Out of 8. Out of 15 and out of 25. Got a little run going here. All right. Rodgers, Favre, Hill, Connor, Romo, Ford, Williams, Chase Claypool out of 299. And there's an Aiden Hutchinson Chrome Prism for the Lions there, going out to Detroit for you, Mitchell. Select 21 is the next release, I believe. It comes out next Wednesday. I don't think there's anything before that. Obviously, it's 21, but I've heard the XRCs are live in it. So if we do PYT pricing, which we're probably going to have to do, it's so expensive. FOTL boxes are selling for like $17.50 on eBay right now. I don't have any FOTL coming. Do I have any elements or plates and patches? I do have some elements. I don't know if I have any loose though. I think, oh yeah, I have a box of 21 elements here. I have a box of 2019 elements and a box of 2021 elements as well. Plates and patches. I want to say I have 2019 plates and patches. Maybe not. I do have a case of 2018 plates and patches. That's from my Josh Allen Vault collection. I like plates and patches. All right, here we go. Darren Waller. Chris Carter, Desmond Ritter, and look at this! Out of 100, Hall of Fame, Larry Little, going out to the Miami Dolphins. Miami, Larry Little, the Dolphins going out to, who has Miami? Andrew Hall. There you go. Miami. My son is still trying to find out about that. I know, it's awesome. 3 vet hits in this, and we didn't hit like any vets in the first break. Not a single vet. It was all really low-key rookies. That's our second auto out of it. Joey Bosa. We got Kirk Cousins. I haven't seen any of those Hall of Fames yet. Mechie, Ahmad Gardner. And there's at a 199, Christian Watson orange. Debo and Kelsey. Treylon Burks. Barry Sanders. Trey McBride and a Sam Howell. Drake London. We'll rifle through this last part of this. Hopefully another numbered card or so here. We got our autos. There we go. Desmond Ritter out of 299 for the Falcons. Nice one there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get yourself a moped, man. The gas prices, that'll pay for itself and save gas money. You still got some good weather there. It only sprinkles like 2 hours a day there. Nakobe Dean is going to be the under the lights. One more box to go. What bet will we pull? And then, of course, we have 3 jerseys. I can't answer my kid because if I do, he's just going to keep doing it. He's going to want to talk. Can you hear him? Dad. What's that make you think of? This is like a freaking episode of Family Guy. All right, here we go. Last box. I'm going to need a drink here. Trask might be a hard guy to pull in 22 product. I doubt he has much in 22. If you want Trask, you're talking just like a vet card, like a regular card, or an auto. Are you a believer in Trask there, James? Like after Brady leaves, you think he's got it in him? He's got that dog in him? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Do we have a case hit in us here somewhere? We didn't pull one in the first break of the fresh case. Haskins and Shakir there. Donald, McCaffrey, Kamara. He seems to be climbing up in drafts ever since the news of him broke out that he's not going to be serving his sentence this year. Out of 199, there's a Chase Young. Derrick Henry, Eddie George. Oh, we have a fantasy spot to give out as well. Because you guys did fill it in time. It was close enough. It was like, I think it was like, I want to say right on or like 10 minutes after. That's close enough for me. Especially when I can't break it right away. Kirk Cousins out of 125. I went to my hobby shop to see if they could get any, and they're like, nope, we haven't been allocated any hockey in forever. Hockey seems to be the hardest thing to find because I don't think they make a ton, and the shops that get it get a lot of it. Tyron Davis Price. Tyreek Hill out of 150. Did you see that Tua had like his worst practice ever? Threw like 8 interceptions at practice. And Rashad White out of 249. I have to look him up, actually. I want to say it's the Bucks or the Titans. I want to say Titans, but probably the Bucks. It's the Bucks. I knew it was one of them. Tampa Bay Bucks. There you go. Another one for you, James. Oh, Topps Diamond Icons. What was the one that someone brought up the other day? There was Diamond something for hockey. Ooh, no one's called me Firefingers in a while. That hobby shop trip that got delayed last week is probably going to happen next week. So if anybody needs anything, hit me up as far as supplies and stuff go. All right, one more stack to go before we do the recap. Dougie, did you say what Oh, is that Black Diamond Hockey? Dougie, did you say what jersey that you wanted, top, middle, or bottom? Top. You like it on top. All right. Ooh, there's a pretty gold cracked ice coming down here. I want to say that's out of 10. Let's see. Put the fate in Dougie's hands. All right, here we go. I don't see a dare to tear, but who knows? We could get a case hit. We are due. There's usually about 2 to 3 case hits, a variety of case hits in these. If we don't pull one here, the next break should offer us a good one. Out of 299, Deontay Johnson, Judy, Lockett, Mahomes, Hopkins, Watson, and Breece Hall. There's a Chris Olave. I'm starting to eye him up. There's an autograph. We'll hang tight on that. I'm starting to eye him up on late rounds as like a wide receiver 4. Matt Corral. There's a George Pickens silver mini for Pittsburgh. That's a nice one. He keeps climbing up the draft board as well. My dad's calling me here. Venus Jones Jr. out of 199 going out to the Bears. Olave, Sky Moore, Chase Young. And here we go. How about a Trey McBride for the Cardinals? It is an out of 10 going out to the Cardinals is going to be James Tyler Reeder. Out of 10, gold cracked ice. And here comes our auto. Last card of the break. Who is it? It's an Alec Pierce for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Don Wiley. Nice autograph he has on him. No, I didn't get any baseball that's Oh, that's pretty cool. That worked out for you. What do you guys think? After we're going to recap this Rip the Jersey, do you think we should post just another 4-box of this tonight? It's nice at 25 a spot. To be able just to rip through this stuff. Sweet finish for you, right? Yeah, man. Or would you prefer a mixer of something? right, here we go. Let's recap here. Nice little break, and then like I said, we'll go right into the jerseys. Bunch of sleeved up cards. Pack Wars. George Pickens. We had the out of 199 Venus Jones. Trey McBride out of 10. Chase Young to 199. Kirk Cousins to 125. Tyreek Hill to 150. Joey Bosa silver. Christian Watson out of 199. Ritter to 299. Aiden Hutchinson silver chrome. Desmond Ritter out of 75. We had the Jerry Jeudy to 150. Darnell Mooney out of 50. McLaurin to 150. Out of 100, John Elway. Shiesty out of 149. We had the Sauce Gardner. Kyle Hamilton out of 299. Kenneth Walker silver rookie out of 100. Herbie. We had the Dick at a 125 and under the lights and the Kobe Dean to 125. Hutchinson silver. Sauce Gardner out of 149 and a Kirk Cousins out of 199. For our hits, we had Alec Pierce for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Don Wiley closing out the break there. First one to show. And then we had the Rashad White for the Tampa Bay Bucks. James Eisman, who had a pretty solid break. Nice card coming up on the final recap here. We had the Wan'Dale Robinson for the New York Giants going out to Jesse Bushel. Don't go anywhere. We have a fantasy spot and jerseys to rip. And then Breece Hall for the New York Jets. I forgot we got that one. Andrew Caps. Nice one there. And then, of course, Larry Little for the Miami Dolphins going out to Andrew Hall. We had the out of 8, Keyshawn, throw me the damn ball, Johnson for the Bucks. That's 7 out of 8 there. We had the out of 15, Terrell Davis for the Denver Broncos, fresh to death birthday boy. There you go, buddy.
Bruh.
There it is. Happy birthday. And then we got to random this up. I forgot. Hutchinson and Thibodeau. We're going to put their team names in there. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Excuse me. I'm sorry. All right. There'll be like... What the heck happened to my computer screen? There we go. There'll be like 4K hits in the next break. Let me pull this. Oh, I may have to update my... Till 7:39 p.m. Okay, good. We're good for now. First things first, 2-player card. Top player wins, min roll 5. Here we go. We'll just put their names. It's either going to be Aiden Hutchinson, which is the Lions, or Kayvon Thibodeau. Thibodeau. Oh, I was right there. Why didn't I finish it? All right. Min roll 5. Good luck, y'all. It is a 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final round. Aiden Hutchinson taking it down. Big card for you, Detroit Lions. All right. Now we have... Look at this. That's a good 4-box break right there. I know, but I wanted to do it because it says player names. All right, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to take, we got to mark the Detroit Lions. We're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits. Then we are going to do fantasy spots. Then we'll rip the jersey. Fantasy spot. All right. Top 2 and $5 hitless credit. Good luck, y'all. 6 will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Panthers and the Steelers getting the hitless credit. So Stan and Brant Cottingham, which won the shooting contest, right? Chris decided to take a spot for them. That's pretty cool, Chris. Thanks for always doing those types of things. It's really neat. And then we're going to give away the fantasy spot. This is going to be spot number 3 in Yahoo League number 2. Yahoo League number 2, spot number 3. All 32 teams are in it. Good luck, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good offer. That's a sweet offer. Uh-oh. Pixar, it didn't happen. Raiders are getting the spot. It's going to be Carl. Carl. Austin, Matt. We're getting, no offense to anyone that I don't feel like, if you're not in here, I don't mean I don't want you in, but sometimes we'll get guys that just like aren't in often, and they'll get a spot in the fantasy league, and it's cool that they're in, but they're like, it's different. We are getting a lot of people that have been around for a long time. Mucklebus, McGinn, Roberts. That is really cool. That's exciting. So I'm getting excited for the fantasy spots. If we do it again tonight, we'll do a time limit on it. Top one going out to Dougie. Here we go, Dougie. Good luck, man. We'll pull this back a little bit. We're going to start a fresh recording. All right. We need to play the good luck song for Dougie since it worked for that break. Let's get it going. I'm still learning where they are. Man. It's a lot harder on this than it was on my phone. Oh, I added one.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
All right. Good luck. Dougie, this is yours. Sure, I'll do jersey guesses. If you're in here watching, go ahead, put a J next to it. $10 credit if you get it right. Absolutely, man. Sorry, I forgot about that because it's not a group break, but I'm more than happy to give away $10 if someone guesses it. Go ahead, one guess per person, only one winner. No repeat guesses. I'll give you a minute to do it while I clean up these packs off the ground. Tomorrow is a trash and recycling day for Sheezy. All right. Good luck. Jersey guesses are closed with Pele. I don't see a card. All right, we're just going to open it. Jahan Dotson. Is he out of Penn State? Jahan Dotson. Uh-oh, Dougie. I'm waiting for Dougie's birthday reaction. Where did he go to school? Penn State. I didn't realize it. He plays for the Washington Commanders. Not a lot of competition there. Dougie, I'll tell you this. I can say this for October and sell this at the card show around here, and you'll get top dollar for this. As a Penn State dude. He's a wide receiver for the Washington Commanders, but I'm telling you this now. Just leave this here. I'm just going to sell it for you. You will get top dollar for this. People will go. Penn State autograph jerseys are like, you can't, I can put it. Good. All right. I'm going to put it here. Sell for Dougie. I'll put that on my table. It'll be the first thing that sells off my table. I'm not kidding you. They'll see a sign. They'll be like, who is that? I'll show them Jahan Dotson, Penn State. They'll be like, how much? Like, take my money. All right. So see, maybe Stan will be interested. If you want to trade it, by all means, do it. How are you going to be a Bears fan and talk about how that dude's not going to be any good? But you want me to draft Mooney? Come on now. Let's see a little bit from Fields before you start talking shit. All right, Stan, you're up. It's not a football. Oh, Jalen Green. Jalen Green. I don't know what team he's currently on. That's B-ball, right? Chris, you're up. That is going to be, he is Houston Rockets. That's your first sticker ever, Mitchell? I feel like you've said that before. Jalen Green could have spent a little bit more time on that autograph. I mean, just a little bit. And I will say that Dougie will not trade for that jersey. He's a top 5 pick. Dougie still won't trade for that jersey. All right. I like that it is multi-sport. I forgot because we opened football. I completely forgot that that there's other stuff in here. So let's see. Obviously Curry. This guy's like must be good because he's on the front, but I don't know who it is. Who's on the back of these same guys? All right, good luck. All right, I gotta look him up before I show it. That's never promising, but I'm pretty sure it's football. Okay, so he's active. Oh, I think it's an NIL dude. I think he's still in school. That's why I don't know him. It's William Anderson Jr. out of Alabama. He won the 2021 Bronco Nagurski Trophy in his sophomore season. So he's a junior this year. Why is he so good? He's the nation's best player. He will lead so he'll be like a top pick next year. Like that's better than I thought it was. So that's cool. It's got NIL. It's got multi-sport. We're gonna post more of these. They're fun. Like it's fun because it's not just football, and it's not TriStar. I will say this: Leaf has done a fantastic job assembling their last few products. So he's a defensive back. Linebacker. All right, y'all. I'm going to post one later tonight. I got to go take care of the art and stuff. Love y'all. $4 legacy coming up later. Peace. Oh, and happy birthday, Doug.